Hello, everybody. As you can see right now, I do not have anything on the screen, but I wanted to show you what happens when somebody with OCD plays a game and has to get everything right. So before I do that, I have to mute some of my streams, but you should now see that I have up the save file for the Wednesday wackiness. And on my last stream, I ended at 21 hours. And I have been doing some updates, and I am now at almost 47 hours. So, anyway, before we get into that, thank you all for joining us. Zant, yes, you were first on YouTube, but the Almam was first on Twitch. Jazzy, second. Nice to see you. Kelly, what's up? Sneaking in. Hello, everyone. I shoot magic missile into the darkness, the Almam says. It's supposed to be fireball. It's always fireball. The answer is always fireball. So the thumbnail on YouTube is the new base, which I'm somewhat happy with, but I'll probably spend another 20 hours trying to get it set up this coming week. Yes, Mom, I know it's an old D&D skit. That's why I knew fireball was always the answer. So we're going to load up the game. I hope everyone's having a great Wednesday, hump day. Hope everyone has had a good couple days since we last saw each other. And so I have moved locations, which is why the title is What Happened to the Base. Kind of remodeled inside while doing outside as well. And as you can see, we've got all the same stations. I put it upstairs, which is where my cryopod is, but I also put little, trying to make a tower type thing so I can sit up here and shoot the aliens without them jumping me. And as you can see, I've got all the factories going. Oh, nice. So what that means is the corporation just gave us helium extractors, and we'll give you the rest of the tour around the base so you can be outside here. That's where we were. And then over here is going to be kind of a kitchen area, but I need to get the food station first. But meanwhile, we've been putting all our stuff in an organized manner, because that's what OCD does. So last stream I had said about putting up the orbital cargo launchers next to the base, and I decided instead of just putting one up of each, I took Volska, who had joined us last time. I hope he joins us today, or she joins us today. But I took their I guess advice, maybe. I don't know how to say it, but I decided to make 3 terminals for each of the corporations. So as you can see, the first corporation is one ceramics, second corporation just finished, the third corporation is getting stabilizers, but I've noticed that there's a problem with my system, that it's not. Oh, it is now. Okay, it wasn't delivering the stabilizers before. Sweet. Everything's working properly. It's gonna be a little bit to get the heat resistant sheets, because I think I need to get a blueprint for that still. And then the stator for the last one. So let's get those helium extractors going, because we need helium for the next set of stuff that we need to learn. So helium-3 extractors complete. What I'm gonna need? Okay, so glass or synthetic silicon, which is why we needed the helium extractors. As you can see, I'm getting closer to the defense turrets so that I won't have to run around and protect my base as much, hopefully. So the reorganization here was supposed to be that I had the place of building the basic building materials, and then I was going to have this creating the ammo for the turrets, but it only creates pistol ammo. Now I don't know if that's a temporary thing or not, but we need the ammo like I have in my AR. I need the standard ammo for the turrets, so we may have to make the standard ammo by hand still. But as you can see, I've been starting to stockpile this. So what I did here, I don't know if I can get right up there. I have to go back up here. Excuse me. You can't quite see it from this side. Yeah, I feel lost. Alright. So, yeah, I think it's my allergies. My nose feels like it wants to sneeze, but my body isn't doing it. Yeah, exactly. I'm really feeling congested today. I think because yeah, well, it's seasonal allergies, and because last week was like in the 30s and such. It was in the low temperatures. I was doing all right, and then yesterday hit and it was up in the 60s here. So it started screwing with my allergies, of course, whenever there's a temperature change. So as I was saying, I have the system worked out for the delivery of all the items that I'll ever need. I had to go and calculate that there was 90 yesterday, all mom, and 38 today. Yeah, today is 41 here. So yesterday was 60, today's 40s. It's like, hello, make up your mind. So I figured out that there was 23 different items that would need to be delivered to the 15 stations. So as you can see, they have one rail right here. Now that's intentional. But then over here, we have rails leading to 23. I did it in 3, so there, I could have a 24th one, but I don't need the 24th one. So, yeah. Here are all the furnaces. As you can see, my rails are kind of going everywhere, but it's more organized than before. Before, I had it looking like things were going in circles and I don't even know, rectangles. Yeah. Oh, we've also got the upgraded rails. As you can see, I started putting some rail 2s. So rail 1s have the 1 green arrow, the 2s have 2 green arrows, and there is a third one I found out. So the difference between that is the ones deliver at a certain rate, 2s are, as you can see, delivering at a faster rate, and then the 3s will deliver even faster. So after doing all this 20 hours of work, I'm gonna have to go back through and redo all these 1 rails into 2s if I want things to go faster. Ah, such is the life of a builder, right, Callie? And anyone else who's done survival building games. So, as I said, I have the furnaces up front because they usually are producing like the final products, and I don't have all the products unlocked. I still get a research menu. That's why you see the question marks on the storages. But you can see I have ceramics unlocked, wolfram powder. Got 2 others unlocked too. Where are they? Here we go. We've got calcium powder and the titanium frame, I think it's called. Housing. Titanium housing. Here, Callie says, oh my god, yes. Always remodeling. You can see we also got wind turbines instead of the solar. And then from the furnaces, we have the fabricators, which are making all our first sets of materials, which is needed not only for some of these other fabricators, but mostly for the furnaces. And then, of course, from the fabricators, I added in a second fabricator for the titanium beams because for some reason I wasn't getting enough to go to the housing. So I think we're doing pretty good now. Yeah, we're almost full storage, so I'll probably be removing that just because we won't need the 2. And then, of course, from the fabricators back to the smelters, which turn the ores into their blocks. So we have titanium blocks, and these are titanium smelters, and the raw titanium, which is being delivered from the extractors. So since we got the helium ones, you'll kind of see the idea of the process. And last night I also added in some rails that start coming from the helium area that we have nearby. Oh, I'll show you on the map where we are. So down well, way down here. Alright, this was where last stream was located. The base was right here, and we were extracting from the sulfur, titanium, the calcite, the titanium, and the wolfram from those locations. But as you can see, I needed a bigger space, so I did a little exploring, and along my explorations I found a sulfur area, which I'm gonna need to create a base core near so I can start collecting sulfur when I figure out how to get sulfur extractors or however to extract that to deliver it to the base. And then I found the helium, and I had been watching videos, and this here, as you can see, this is where we last built. This is where we're now built. Seems like a long way, and it kind of is almost the center of the map from what I've seen in videos. But this has a huge flat space. All of this is flat right here, and that's our titanium. So we went from probably about having a big flat space of where the base and the orbital launchers are here, cargo launchers, to quite a huge amount. Let's see if I get out. Oh, plus we have these serpent roots all nearby us, which is good because we have yet to learn the recipes for that. So that's just kind of the scope of the base size. And remember, this is only single player, and I still have a lot to do. A lot. Like I said, I have to learn all the recipes for the furnaces, have to figure out how to get the sulfur over here. So we're gonna have loads of fun learning all that. First, we're gonna get those helium extractors up, get some helium 3 pumping over here. And then, oh shoot, I build a material there. Don't want to dip into this because this is to make my bullets.
Order fulfilled. A reward from Future Health Solutions is waiting in the corporate terminal.
What is this one? Oh, this is the food station. So we get a food station now. All right, and all right. So that one's gonna want glass as well. Open sesame. We're just gonna
That's just what I need.
We're just gonna grab all that, just in case. And so before we leave, let's build the food station so we can see what we can now try to make.
No more eating raw food. You can now process and combine various nutritional materials.
Huh. A standard food processor.
Oh no, this is not a simple food station. This one is specially tailored to the conditions on Arcadia 7. All the recipes it contains are designed with the local environment in mind.
So, no chance for a chimichanga? That was my favorite recipe.
No, but I'm sure something from the food
Deadpool?
station's extensive
Chimichangas.
menu will be to your liking.
So it looks like they give us the poly snack, which is an upgrade from the poly fruit, which is cool, and the hydrolite, which is an upgrade from the hydro bulb. Wow, 15 to 55. But I have unlocked the aqua gel, which allows me 75. But I need these grubbler things. Need more of them. So meanwhile, let's just make some upgraded food and water. Go. That's cool. And I had also unlocked more of my lem, so I can get another movement and another survival. There. So for movement, I already have that my stamina regen is increased. Double jump cost reduced by 30%. That's cool. I double jump a lot. Stamina regen during slide increased by 35. Fog of war uncovered, and dodge. I don't necessarily use dodge a lot, just where it's located on the keyboard. I don't really care about the fog of war uncovering more, but I'm interested in the jump costs. So we're gonna put that in our inventory. And then our survival, I have reduced food or calories and hydration. So let's see, I can put in my max health again. I don't really care about the harvester mining damage. So let's do the health. That will be good. And we have to go over here. Actually put those in.
Perfect.
Nice. Now where this is early release, they only allow you to go up to 40 or these first 3 slots, 35, 40. So I only have 3 more to unlock in these, and as you can see, I'm getting pretty close to combat, and then I got a little ways to get to movement. And then I assume upon full release, you'll be able to get these sets unlocked, which would be even greater. Even greater. Where does that rubbler go? That would be a buff debuff. I had some more, I thought. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yes.
More of those. I had some of those stored away. Let's go ahead and make more food. More calorie and more hydrations. Now I can just farm those and put them away. So what is everyone up to today? Hey yo, everybody over there lurking on the tubes and on Twitch. So you got a few more lurkers. Alright, so we are now going to do the helium. So I'd set up storages for helium and sulfur, and it started working a system, a rail system. Now, I watched a video the other day that it kind of blew my mind on this game, or about this game. I was thinking of the rail systems as sort of like conveyor belts, but this guy, he said think about it more like railroads and roads. Okay, think of it that your area is requesting something and DoorDash is delivering. So imagine those as roads and the drones that deliver this stuff as like Uber Eats, DoorDash, etc. And I was kind of blown away by it mentally because I was like, damn, that makes more sense, because it only delivers when requested upon. Whereas if we were playing more of a factory game and those were conveyors, they would just constantly be filled up with items. I don't know if anyone else has played any type of factory games like that, but you'll understand better if you have. Ooh, these are bigger than I thought. Alright, so I kind of need these to face this way. And okay, I did. I left myself enough space for the railings. I mean, for the railways. So on here, I really need this helium. So we're going to try and oh wait, before I do that, rail system.
Ruptura activity detected.
No!
I recommend finding a safe place.
No, Ruptura. We don't want that yet. I'm busy. Can't you see I'm busy? Oh god. Alright, so with the Ruptura event, that means I have to get back to a safe area to be able to put myself into. You know what? I'm not going to make that. So we're going to do this instead. We're going to build a temporary habitat. Oh, I hear it. Come on. Come on. Where's the airlock? Good. And there we go. And We'll put windows everywhere because why not? Let's watch the world burn. Let's watch the world burn together. Whee! Actually, I might have made that. I thought that it was starting though. So that's the rupture event right there. Yep. And it's gonna burn the world.
Run.
I'm surprised you guys aren't playing with my buttons. Especially you, Jazzy. Hey, Callie, if you're paying attention, this is one of my favorites.
As you can see, the more you around, the more you're going to find out.
All right, well, that was the Star Rupture event, and as you can see, the world is on fire and hot as F. Now this will all cool down on its own as well, but I just kind of wanted to show you that's what it does. I don't think I can go out there yet. Nope. Can't quite go out there yet. The temperature's not down for much. Let's heal up. I like to make sure I'm fully healed.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
I'm healed.
Okay, there we go. Now everything's cooled down. Now the only downside to that is that everything that we harvest for food and water and stuff is basically gone at this moment, but it will regenerate. And they put that, for those of you who haven't joined us in the past, they put that in as part of the story to regenerate the processes, the resources, which I kind of like. I wish more games would do a similar thing of where instead of just like, okay, I smacked that rock and it's gone now, you know, some event happens and it has come back, or trees and stuff like that. Now there are some games that do those things, like some games will allow you to replant like tree seeds. Like in 7 Days to Die, when you chop down a tree, you get a chance to get a seed from it. Did I do that wrong? No. Which is cool, because that's what you really can do about the seeds. And I just wished more games would do that. Alright, so now all we have to do is finish connecting these lines, and the last line will connect the power, because power can go through these lines, and the power going through it will start those excavators. The excavators will then start delivering our much needed helium. So what I did for these here is I took a line and I maxed it out. There's a max building range area. Like if you see here now it says building too long. So I come back a little bit and then I'd put a three-way system because I know that I'm mostly going to have 3 extractors. Now, of course, this line here is my calcium, which goes even further. You can see it just keeps going off in the distance. And then the sulfur is kind of off that way in that area. So when we get that, I will have to make lines coming to these posts here for that one. I know I planned ahead. Isn't that something? How many builders you know do that? But of course, like all good plans, you plan ahead and then shit happens and you got to readjust. Readjust. Where's the helium? Here we go. Alright, we should start getting helium delivered. Should, in the operative word. Now, I had a problem last night with some of these extractors delivering to the storage system here, so just want to go back, make sure that those extractors are actually extracted, because I do not see any helium as of right now being extracted and delivered. Okay. They are yellow. Why are they yellow? Old revolution, what's going on? Alright, so they extracted, but it's not delivering again. What in the fuck is happening? What's going on, brother revolution? Welcome, welcome. Your first loser to YouTube. Zant was here first. He's the winner. Hey, Regis over on Twitch. You have output full. Yes. And the rails are supposed to deliver automatically to... Oh. I need to put a ramp or something there. That's gonna kill me. Yeah, it's supposed to automatically start delivering to my storages. Zant over on YouTube, they probably need to pee, that's why they're yellow. Yeah, ha, 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 ha.
Oh, gotcha.
So now it should start delivering, right? 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 So, Regis, I don't know how long you've been watching, but this is all new helium system that I just put down because we just got the extractors like as I started stream. Revolution over on YouTube says, still doing hightail and nearly dying. LOL, but I'm excited for when we explore the volcano area. So Star Rupture is a space farming simulator. Sort of. It's a survival game. Survival factory base building game, I guess. So see, now my thing is I had a problem with the actual things here. So I may have to uproot these and redo this railing system. So I've noticed that for some reason, if I go from the extractors to the storages, it doesn't always work. But if I go from the storages back to the extractors, it seems to work. The problem with that is it's a hassle. It's a hassle. Regis asks, can you go to a place where helium should get? Maybe you didn't pick the resource. It should be stored in storage. Yeah, so the line was going, as you just saw, to here, which is the 3 storages that I had set up for helium. Revolution, kind of cool, but cool, kind of similar to a few space games. Sort of. I am a prisoner sent to extract resources for corporation to pay off my debt. So see,
status, stable.
What I've noticed
Arcadia
is
status,
if I now go
stable.
from here, like I said, and work my way backwards, that it seems to connect them most of the time. Also, I noticed that last night I think they're stabilizers, were not delivering to the corporation, to the orbital launcher there. And then when I logged in today, they were delivering. So I'm thinking maybe it's a new glitch or bug. So I'm gonna try this. And then if this doesn't start delivering the helium, I'm gonna log out, log back in, and see if maybe that's the true reason, like it's just a glitch in the system. Regis says, never got that kind of problem. That's strange. Yeah, that, I mean, it's only been recently that I've had that, like the last day that I've been working on this. Up until then, I was not getting any problems whatsoever. And Revolution over on Tube says, why not space out the storage away from this being extracted? Maybe the issue is simple as spacing. Well, it's not really. No, Regis gonna check his game. Cool. It's not really. That's not really the problem, Revolution, because you kind of want everything near each other like that, because like this helium is gonna eventually go
Arcadia
to
7 has
things that I need built. Like, I need glass, and helium is one of the components for glass. And then once I can research glass, I mean make glass, then I can start using that to make and research other materials and components that I need. Hey, Shahano, what's going on? Welcome. Glad you could make it. Hope everything's going good for you. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Jeepers, I don't know why I just thought it was Monday. Wow, pull me back. So when I get back to my base revolution, I can kind of show you better and explain what I'm talking about spacing, and things need to be kind of relatively near each other. Why you don't use drone to build? Just curious. Oh, I was using that, and I do use it in when I'm like in just a certain area, because as you know, the drone only goes so far away from your body, and then I have to move anyway. So for me, it's just easier when doing distance stuff like this to not use the drone. But yes, I could use the drone. You are right. It would be much easier because I wouldn't have to jump up and down the different things like that. Make sure I got those set correctly. Alright. And of course, that was
Gotcha.
full again, so let's see if this works. Shahano says, I feel like you, Draco, would enjoy Kibble Space Program. You know, I've seen Fractured Gamer play that, and that seems too detail-oriented to me. So, hey, Ghost Dealer over on Twitch, there's a drone mod that extends the range. I've been using it, and it's a great quality of life improvement. It's not unlimited, so not game breaking. Oh, interesting. I'll have to try that. Look for that. Shahano says it's real easy. Regis, try connecting only one without using the triple railway thingy. Shahano says they're going to the moon today in their Caribou space station. Hold on. Let me... I am getting tired of running up and down a mountain. I'd rather just run up and down some stairs. Well, I can try that, but I don't think it's going to work. Oh, actually, I don't need to really take those down too much. I just need the... See, I used these triple things because I figured over the long distance, rather than have like 9 things, you know, jutting out here or whatever, would be better than, you know, having all that space taken up. But I see what you're getting at. I'm pretty sure that I'm just gonna run it kind of parallel to this. Oh, what is it? It's probably colliding with those rocks. So I have to set it up a little higher. And then, oh, building is too long. Alright. Now I will get rid of this here just to see. Alright, Regis. So that is working, but why isn't the triple one? Because as you can see, I don't have to use the single ones for my other resources here. It's all being delivered. So the raw wolfram is being delivered as needed to the storages on the triples. The titanium, as you can see way over there, is working. The calcium is working. Regis says in my game the triple ones are working too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I don't understand why I'm having problems with them, because it should be working, right? I don't want to interrupt that right now because alright, I'm gonna take these because I can use these to do some research. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty messed up, Regis. And as I said, it's only been like since, I want to say yesterday, that's been an issue. I thought at first that it was because my base became infected, because I wasn't, as I was building, I wasn't paying full attention to the vermin, and a couple of vermin infected my base core, and this whole area was infected. And then when I finally got rid of it and the area cleared up, things started to work again, except for some of those triples and stuff. And I figured that the triples that weren't in the area wouldn't be messed up because they weren't in the area. Alright, is this where I make the glass? Now this is where I make the applicator. That's the last one I have for the fabs. I have, oops, the furnace. Furnace here, this is what I need the helium for. I need about 2,000 more in order to get the recipe for the glass, so that I can start making glass, so that I can start making other things. I probably can get the inductor one because I should have plenty of those. The triples are bugged in this version of the game, but there is a mod to repair them. Ah, okay. You can check on Nexus mods. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I don't want to interrupt my stream now, obviously, but thank you. I appreciate that. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably just, for now, let that one line run, because that will be bringing helium to me. And as you can see, it's already full.
I can use this.
So, Revolution, you were talking about like the spacing on storages and stuff. So, I know you weren't here when I was first kind of explaining things. So what you have is you have your excavators, and they deliver it to the storages. And then from the storages, it goes off to places. So like for titanium, it's going to go to this smelter to make the titanium bars. The titanium bars are then going to be processed into the fabricators, so that it can make the titanium beams, titanium rods, and titanium plates, as you can see that it's doing. And then the titanium plates and rods and stuff are going to be used in other recipes. So to show you about the spacing is right here, these rods have to come back and go over to this other fabricator here, along with the plates, in order to make the tubes, which I need some of. So I'm going to empty out the tubes. And what was the other thing I needed? Thanks again for your help there, Regis. I do appreciate it. So, Revolution, as you can see, sometimes these rails have to go backwards and forwards and off to other places. So like for the beams, for the beams, they have to go one over here to a furnace to make the housing. And then one has to go way over here.
Shut up and
Good
take my
work.
money.
Clever robotics
Hey,
has received
Jazzy.
its order.
Shut up
There
and
is a
take my
reward
money.
waiting for you in the corporate terminal that should help you work faster.
And then it has to go way over here to the orbital launchers, orbital cargo launchers, because sometimes the corporations need that. I'm here, but I'm lurking while grinding on art, Jazzy says. Hey, no problem. I appreciate it, you know? I
can use that.
I do the same thing when you're streaming and stuff. Matter of fact, of the last couple days you were streaming, this is what I was doing. This was my project. Oh, alright. So it looks like I need to set up my corporations again for the next things. See, now that one's not getting stabilizer again. Oh, it is. It's just taking a while. Probably because I only have one fabricator. I'm eventually going to expand it so that I'll probably do more, because I know this is taking time. See, this is one of the things I need to learn. And well, all of my things have to be okay. All right, let's go in and see what they need. Right after I collect this reward. Oh yeah, this is the cargo dispatcher and receiver. So this is what I was waiting to get, because now I'm not sure, but maybe because Regis is here and a couple others, the Ghost and stuff, and it sounds like they played this before or longer. I think I can put the cargo dispatch area over where the excavators are and the receiver over here, if I'm correct, and it will transport the items. Let me know if I'm wrong about that, but we're gonna see it in a minute here. Okay, so it's gonna take a while to get to level 8 because I don't have any way to make the nozzle or the super magnets. And this one we have to wait for because of the heat resistance. This one is working on the stabilizers so we can get the turrets. And glass and synthetic silicon we have to wait for. Glass we have to wait for, and glass. So now my corporations are just waiting, except for Griffiths here. Okay. So my furnace needed more of that. Ceramics. And that. Okay, so now I can make the inductors. Great. And I can't make anything till I get glass for that. And I can make all of that. So I should be able to get the silicon And then, yeah, okay, so the electronics, the chemicals, the hardening agents, I need the blueprints for. Alright, so ceramics and calcium powder. I don't need tubing anymore for anything research wise. I don't think so. What do I need for the fab? Oh, actually, I do need some of the tubing for that. Alright, so basically glass is kind of holding me up right now, which I can work on as soon as I get some more helium. But we did the inductor. So the inductor, I made a nice little spreadsheet on what needs what, and that helped me set up the base about where everything was. So I need to pull that up just a minute. Okay, so for the inductor, Wolfram wire, tubes, and ceramics. So I think I had started setting something up for the inductor. So let's look for the Wolfram wire and ceramics and see if... Alright, so here's the ceramics. Ceramics I brought because 2 of these needed the ceramics. And I think... Yeah, okay, so either one of these 2 that I'm standing between could be used for the inductor. And what was the other thing? The synthetic silicon needs calcium powder, ceramics, and helium-3. So the helium's set over that way. So this one should probably be the synthetic silicon. So that means this one's going to be the inductor. And so this is where, as you can see, it as soon as I picked it, the ceramics started shipping, and I need the tubes and the Wolfram wire. So the Wolfram wire is right over here, and as you can see, I've got a 3 here so that it can start spitting out stuff. So we need it for over here, and so I'm gonna have to have it squirrel around. This way. And then come down this way. Nope, that's not gonna work, that's too close. Hey, there's the cargo dispatchers, cargo receivers. Oh, those take the next building blocks too. Shoot! Alright, I'm gonna have to get those researched and stuff. And you might be saying, why not just use the connection and then wire it up after? And well, because I like seeing if the line is going to work or not. Which one did we need that one at? I think it was this one. Yeah, this one. And wait, why is that? Oh, okay. And then the other one was what, the tubes. So now I gotta go over to the tubes. And I think the tubes are tubes are back. So as you can see, Revolution now have to bring these over from a distance. So spacing is kind of tough because you need to have things go to different places, so it's kind of difficult to figure out those places at times. Not all the time, at times. Okay. Why is that not gonna... Alright, so this one I might have to go up with. I am having a lot of fun with this game besides the building, and I'm sorry if you want to see more of that, but I'm kind of stuck doing this. Let's go up as far as we can. Why is that now? Why is it working over there but not here? Oh, it's not working over here because I don't have it up high enough. And so what was the one we needed again? Right there. Hey, Flaska, welcome back in. Thanks for joining us. So much spaghetti, I thought I was watching a... You know, this is... You're right. These rails are spaghetti. But, this is the best way that I could organize them in my mind. So, it will work right there. Let's do it. Ah, some bitch. But yeah, this was the best way that I worked it out, because on the what you last saw was even more spaghetti. It was even worse. It was far worse. But as I was telling everyone, I also moved base locations. Old Revolution on YouTube says it's because Draco has noodles for brains. This probably is true, Revolution, but you only have one brain cell, so, you know. Alright, so now we should be producing inductors. And that is great. Now I'll change this to the storage. So how are you doing, Voska? Hope you're having a good Hump Day Wednesday. A lot has been done. Voska, as I was explaining at the beginning of the stream, I have spent 20 hours since last stream looking for this location. As you remember from last week, we were down here near the beginning, but I needed more space. Plus I had seen some videos talking about this was a really good spot because you had the titanium, the wolfram, the helium, calcium, and the sulfur. So that's kind of what I'm working with. Voska says that's fine. I mean, once the patch comes out soon, all of us will change our bases. Why did you move instead of setting up a separate location? I moved because I didn't feel like I would need more than one location. But as I was telling some of them earlier, this base got infected at the core because I wasn't paying attention while I was building. And because I wasn't paying attention, this whole area became infected, and once it did, I found out quick and fast that I should have had a closer base or something. So that is something I'm going to work on off stream. But that just happened last night, so I didn't want to worry or do it today on stream. But I'm also used to playing games like this with other people, and I'm used to like servers and like, oh, you can only have so many base locations. That's just like in my mind all the time. So doing well, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Glad you're doing well. I'm glad you joined us again. I am having a problem with the triple rail systems. Apparently they're bugged. Another viewer, Regis, helped me figure that out. From what I've seen, the multiplayer is very buggy, more so than the single. Yeah. Yeah, so I just gotten the helium extractors as the start of the stream. As you can see, I tried to set up a 3-rail here to bring to my storages, but it wasn't working. So Regis suggested just doing the single. So I did the single and it worked. So I'm probably gonna just rechange the helium.
That's just what I need.
And switch it to singles for now. But as you can see, I've got the second version of the rails, and one of the things I did in the new space was what you suggested, was to put more than one what are they called, these things here for the corporations, the cargo launchers. So I started with one cargo launcher for each corporation, but as you can see, I've already put it at 3, orbital launchers. So right now, the only one that I can really work on is this one, which is getting me the defense turrets. And as you can see, it's taking a little time because I just started getting this to work. I've been able to make the stabilizers for a while, but for some reason it wasn't delivering, and I didn't realize it was the 3 system area. So I like the fact that the 3 system saves space, but yeah, being buggy like that is kind of caca. And I just got the food station, and I have been able to upgrade my gun. My AR. I now have the extended clip mag. So I only need 200 inductors for that. And for the fabricator, I just need that glass. The glass. Regis, sorry I was out, but I'm back now. Oh, no biggie. I was just talking to Voska. Voska was here last stream helping me a bit, so I was explaining to them about how you helped me figure out that the triple rails are bugged and stuff. Alright. So I've got the helium coming in. I need to get the helium to somewhere. Did I think I said... Okay, yeah, I need it for the glass. Voska says, I know you want to do a single location, but I can tell you, you will need multiple sites. I'm at the final items for my stuff, and yeah, as I tell a lot of new players, to do 5 ion injectors a minute, you'll need 63 fabricators, all making titanium rods. And that is just one part of the whole thing. Oh, wow. $63 fabricators just making robots. I have to keep that in mind. But also, I do know that this is early release, so for the stream, I'm just kind of going along to show people, to kind of showcase the game more than anything as I play. I think once you hit the level 8 items, it starts getting exponentially more complex. Yes, I noticed that. I'm starting to get the level 8 items as we speak. Alright. I think what we're going to do is a little exploring, because we just spent this first hour doing all this base renovation. So I'm going to put building materials away. Voska says, oh yeah, you do you. Enjoy it as it is. We know they will absolutely be changing things. Yeah, exactly. Early release, they always change things. It's when 1.0 hits that I will be probably streaming, of course, a whole new game, because hopefully by then it will be, you know, all set, and it, like the triple things won't be buggy and so on and so forth. Regis, I absolutely adore this game. I'm a fan from the beginning. About the spaghetti, wait to Mega Press unlock, then you'll see spaghetti. Voska says also, while I'm sure it won't make much difference, I'm shocked you haven't upgraded all the V1 rails to V2. So I was just talking about that. I just got the V-rail, the V2s last night before I stopped for the night. So I just started using the V2s, and I didn't take the time. See, as you can see, I started using the V2s on some things. So I will off stream again spend probably another 20 hours pulling down all these rails and revamping them up to 2s. Okay, you do know you can upgrade in place. No! What do you mean upgrading place? Okay. Alright guys, we're gonna learn how to upgrade in place. If you didn't know how to do that. See, this is why I like doing streams like this and having the interactions with you guys. Because not only do I learn things, but, you know, everyone else who's viewing might learn something. You know, Voska is telling us to just select V2 and then click on a V1 rail, and it should upgrade it. Okay, all right, let's test that out. So I choose the 2. Are you joking? That is awesome. I've never had a game like this where you can do that. That is fantastic. Sorry I'm late. Meeting, says Dread over on YouTube. No problem, Dread. You know how it goes. Wait, why is the titanium now beeping at me? Uh-oh. I broke it. I broke it. I broke it. This is why I don't touch things. Yeah, it's gonna save some time. It's the multi-rail. Yeah, so what does that mean about the multi-rail? Is it because I did that it broke? I mean,
Huh, yes.
multi-rail bugged after V2 upgrade. Okay. So since I upgraded it, it's bugged out. Do I have to... Vasca, yes, go explore, upgrade later. But, okay. Yeah, I wanted to try and use some of the time today's stream to explore and see if I can get some more of those schematics there. Oops. Whoop. I was gonna look to see which schematics. If you build multi-rail once, don't rebuild rails. That's the bug stuff with them. Ah, okay, I see. All right. Yeah. So I need 3 more of these blueprints. So I need electronics, chemicals, and hardening agents. Blueprint. So I thought we would go and look for those. And I have found a map. I don't know if I'll be able to find it again. And yes, I know you can hear me typing on my keys. I don't care. As long as you can hear me okay. Alrighty. So I was figuring out here that these blueprints are in some of the abandoned stations. So let's what's something that we would be able to make? Okay, so it looks like we should be able to get electronics and chemicals. Let's see if we can find where the electronics are. And would I say chemicals? Okay. So according to this map, we have to head either north or south. And from where we are, the closest one looks to be up here. Wait, let me... Alright, there's that cave. So it seems to be... over here. So that's the first place we're gonna look. And let's make sure I got enough ammo for my weapons. Got some food and drink. Up this way. So what you're saying then is, if I do, so much for exploring, if I do upgrade all those multi-rails, that it is gonna bug out and stuff. Alright, well, since we're waiting for the wave, I did get the handy dandy food storage.
Ruptur's eruption has started.
I've already researched the aqua gel, but I haven't gotten a steady flow of rubber yet. Listen. Look at it. Look at it all burn. Oh, as I was telling everyone, Voska, the two fabricators there, one is supposed to do building blocks and one is supposed to do the AR ammo so that I could fill my turrets, but I realized that the fabricators do not build the AR ammo. Burn, baby, burn. It's going for nice. Nice. The mega press for the ammo. Ah, okay. Okay. I see you. I don't know if you guys are gonna have more fun with my effects buttons or if I'm gonna. Alright, we'll let everything cool down. Now, off to adventure! Adventure! The Mega Press. What level do I get that at? 9, 10 for the corporation. Well, at least this way we won't run into much vermin, because they all fried. Of course, the bad thing is we're not going to find any gribblers on these trees. I'm going to grab these igneous things here. I know I need them. Ignite them. Ignite. Oh, do we want to go down this cave? Sure we do. Let's turn on our flashlight. Crouch. Oh, nothing in here.
Come here.
Hello, cat. There. I like these glow caps. Ah, can't get up there. Am I gonna need to be up there? Looks like there's ways. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Crouch while I'm up here just in case. Oh, that looks like it, huh? Wait, where are the crystal? Where's the stuff here? No. Also, since Regis and Voska, you guys have played this a bit more than I have. What is up with these caves? Because, like, I'm always worried that I'm gonna get trapped in one by the regrowth. You've been in that one. Actually, I have not been in this one. You won't get stuck. Yeah, I've actually not been in that one. I've been over here, but that was for the trees. If you get trapped, shoot the red thingy. Oh, that heart thingy? That thing right there? Quartz takes a long time to grow. Yes. cool. Am I heading the right way? I am not. Need to go that way. Hey, look! A dead body. Oh, always take ammo. Nice. Oh,
Great.
Swapper. It's a swapper. Do I have to be up there? Looks like I might have to find my way up that way somewhere. Oh, actually, it looks like this will go up. Yay, my movement level has gone up again. I think my movement is maxed out, isn't it? Or was that my... No, that's my survival. Survival. Alright, let's see. I have no idea if I'm heading the right way. But I'm sure I'll see the outpost from a slight distance. Oh, Voska, I went back and got that body where you told me about the dash forward. Where I had to double jump and dash forward. Oh, sulfur area. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like it's this way. Ah, there it is. Yay! I found it, I found it. Oh, so as I was saying, I went back to where I had to do the double jump and leap, and there hadn't been a rupture yet. But there was like no vermin. And I was like, what? And so I got to the top and I went to do the double jump, and guess what? I got jumped by a bunch of blue guys. I was like, where'd you guys come from? I just ran around this whole area and nothing. Like, you little sons of biscuits. This looks to be kind of straightforward. Okay, I'll come back and read that later. Oh, war bonds, yes. Nice. Oh, I didn't even see what that lemon was. Ooh, another increase in shields. Ooh. I like my shields. Holy shit! I already have a rotor. Electronics, nice. Okay, oh, more war bonds. Oh yeah, they come over here. So if I already have the blueprint, can I like sell it? Probably not. Probably just gets locked in my inventory. Okay, so we got one of the blueprints. That was faster than I thought it would be. And we need the chemicals, which look to be east of here, somewhere kind of over here. Which way? Go this way. Oh, that's the sulfur area. I'm not gonna like this, am I? Wait, is this a sulfur area? It's not, Oh, is it not affecting me because of the Raptura that just happened? Could be it. It could be it. They just stay in your stash. Yeah, I figured as much. Can only place the sulfur extractors during the ash period. Yeah, okay.
The
I'm not even
Raptura
up
is in
to
its stable stage. The
the
climate
ash
of
period,
Arcadia is returning to normal.
Okay, I was gonna say, you guys hear that, right? What I wouldn't do to give my names right now. I'm telling you, clip upgrade should have been my first thing.
Changing
not
mags.
Zoom.
Reloading.
Just holding 51 bullets over that 31 is much better. Oh, hydro bulbs. Oh, not quite. What are you going for? What BP are you looking for? So I wanted the electronics and the chemicals, and I think the chemicals are over here somewhere. And then I just need one more after that, which I forgot what it was. See, to me, this kind of looks like a sulfur area. Oh yeah, you're okay. Oh, I didn't even notice one get over here. This grenade. Sayonara! Oh, I thought I was already reloaded. So I didn't realize when I first got that grenade, Voska, that it kind of lures them all in, anything nearby, before exploding. And when I found that out, that was like a game changer for me. I was like, yeah, boys. Should I attempt to do... maybe on the way back. It's nice, but it takes it. Yeah, I mean, well, you gotta kill things. I mean, I like the idea of when I kill things, I get charged from my healing and my grenades, but also I kind of don't like it. I mean, it's like a double-edged sword, right? Because you do take forever to recharge them. Like, I would love to top up on my health right now, but that's not gonna happen. Oh shit, I passed my marker. Oh. Okay, so the map is saying it's still over this way. I don't mind it. I just think it's too long, too many kills. Yeah, exactly. Looking for crevasse. A crevasse.
You need to survive.
Little detour. I know these trees have those grubblers. And those grubblers are what I need to make my gels. Oh, there's another cave here. So now, this cave is closed. You guys said something about the red heart, right? Can I shoot the heart from out here and open it up? Or can I not? Is that considered full cover? No. Okay. That's what I figured. I hate those green spit ones, so I always, if I get the upper hand, I always try to kill them first. Oh, reload. Reload.
Changing mags. Come here.
Oh, that's the big ship. That's the mama. Want to grab
Acquired.
some more of these, so if I need to make more food and water, because you know why not. Another thing I don't like is the fact that my water goes down a lot faster than my food, even though I have the lems for the reduced water and food.
I need to survive.
I mentioned a crevice. Oh, that must be it. I heard you. Yes, I know. You guys get shots there. Right in the kisser. I just wanted some food. Why'd you guys have to try and kill me? Oh god. Those flowers. I hate those flowers. Oh, there it is. There she blows. Bosco over on Twitch. Technically, you would die of hydration days before you would die of starvation. It's true. That's true. But I just don't like how fast it goes down. And how it seems that for me to so like these are considered the same level of food items. So this gets me 55 hydration, next gets me 35 calories, which is great. But it still doesn't seem like hello. Watch out for those flowers too. Ah!
Changing mags.
Change faster. Oh my god! Where did those guys all come from? Hey, this would be nice to have my grenade right about now. Oh my god. Yeah, I think there was still one, wasn't there? Or did I just kill her? What the frick?
No more
Go
vermin.
away. Nobody wants you. And look, after all that slaughter, I still am at 99% grenade. What a ton of jokes.
I can use this.
Dread, holy smokes. Yeah, exactly. Yay, chemicals blueprint. Oh, and I already have the stabilizer. Water testing. Ooh, nice. Alright, so we've got those blueprints. I don't remember what the other blueprint was. The last blueprint that I saw. Was it the hardening agent? No. Maybe. Well, that is to the north of us, according to this map. So I highly doubt that I've gotten it, but it says it should be like up here, maybe? Oh, that's not the way. Need to go back through the flowers. Not the flowers. These flowers remind me of the puppies from Dorothy, Wizard of Oz. Puppies make you so sleepy. Nope, nope, I hear you, but you can F off. God damn it. Yeah, I know. Oh.
Changing mags.
Where'd you go, you little green son of a... Those things seem way smarter than I think they should be.
Reloading.
No, go away. Go away. Oh shit, I'm running into more of them. Okay. Shit. But I had a minute to do this.
I'm taking the meds.
Oh. Shit. That was not what I meant to do. I see you, you piece of junk. See you too, you hunk of shit.
Changing mags.
Shit. Go away.
I don't see any more enemies.
Go away. All of you. Stop it. Just stop it. Vasca says, you want more ammo before you go into Red Leaf. Welcome to Thunderdome. Oh shit, yeah, you're right, I do. I only got a couple hundred. Oh my god. I guess I'm not going that way. We'll go back to base after grabbing our well-deserved loot. Bulb.
Come here.
Alright, that looks like all the loot. All the loots. All the looting. Yeah, I need to get back to the base, which should be basically east. Yeah, wow. I didn't realize how far I'd gone. I assume that that is the red thing there that you're talking about. Maybe not. Red leaf.
I need to survive.
I need to survive. Food. Food for the poor. Food for the poor prisoner that was left on this planet. Like me some grubblers. Grubs. Nom 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 nom.
Quiet.
Alright. Oh, I passed the drone. How did I pass the drone? I was looking for it. Oh, is it in? It is in there. Quick.
I can use that.
Quick. So drained. Oh. Well, I did mention about possibly doing this satellite thing, but
Come here.
kind of also didn't expect to use up 1,000 ammo. So I think when next we come back here, I'll do it. Oh, I gotta. I'm tempted to do it now. What do you guys think? Alright. Do it now or later? You guys want to see my death? Possibly? I mean, everyone likes to see me die. 250 rounds plus... Oh yeah, I do have 600 rounds from my pistol. Yeah, alright, Vasca, you talked me into
Geoscanner
it.
initialized.
Not that it was that hard to talk me into. But that will open up a bit of this map, too. So. Right, where are these coming from? Oh man, it would be nice to have a grenade if they're all clumped up right there. Oh, not so clumped up right there. shut the door. Oh! I didn't realize there was some behind me. Panic! 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 Run! No, I'm gonna die. I won't die.
Dehydrated.
All right. Well, let's go down. And I know I've lost my rifle.
I think I could use
One.
this.
And we'll make sure to get the extended clips. It's true, I still got my blueprints. I can install them and then go get all my stuff. That is my first death this stream. It's probably my first death, I mean my fourth or fifth death in the last week. I've died a couple times off camera. Oh, why did that? Yeah, oh yeah, the hardened agent was the other one I did. Yeah, in total, Regis, it's probably my 12th death, I'd say, at least. Oh, I'm gonna grab some of my spare bullets. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any spare bullets. I don't have any spare rifle bullets. Not me. Nope.
Reloading.
Oh.
Changing mags.
Testing out the new gun? Question mark?
Applying med tool.
Oh. That's right. Besides that, I really need to put stairs here. I forgot that I gotta do something about my calories and... That's not the food pantry.
Nice.
We'll get it up some.
Just what I need.
Yeah, we'll get it up some. There we go. That's good. That's good for the moment.
Acquired. Come here.
Thank you for the grub. Grubhub.
I need to survive.
I need to survive. Survive. Alright, where was my body? Oh, my body lies over the river. My body lies over the sea. those two so I can upgrade stuff. A monolith! Yes, I know. Radiation. Get out of there. Oh! No! No, no, no. What? How did I not hit that guy? Oh,
Reloading.
You. Pistol only has freaking 9. Good grab. Pistol ammo. Well, that was almost my second death this stream.
I'm healed.
Well, alrighty then.
Reloading.
Reminds me of the bugs on Starfield. Oh, well, kinda. Read over on YouTube's. Over on the tubes. So... I gotta go over there. Regis and Voska, I know you guys both like this game. What other games are you guys interested in? Any other survival crafting base building games or? I'm done with you guys. Voska says Valheim and Icarus. Nice. Nice. I played both of them. I really enjoyed Icarus and Valheim. This is your first factory game. Yeah, you said that last week.
Enemy pacified. Reloading.
Have you ever played Ark, Survival Evolved or Ascended? Conan Exiles? Regis says playing Icarus with friends long time ago. Solo for me is not that fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, The Forest was a good one. Yeah, I like when I'm gaming with my friends and stuff.
Acquired.
Dune Awakening, yep. I played that for quite a while. Matter of fact, in my YouTube channel, there's a thing I did last year of the, I think it was like the June or July's Dune subathon that I did. Voska says, I also have a 1.5-year-old, so I don't exactly get... I feel that. My child's 16, so I get a lot more time to not worry about that. So yeah, if you guys aren't part of my Discord, I would suggest joining it, because Adventures with Dread, who right now is watching me over on YouTube, her son, once Icarus comes out for console, because he's a console player, Dread is going to have an Icarus server open for her community, which usually her and my communities interact a lot on things like that. So if you guys are part of my community, you can become part of her community, or you can join her community server as part of my community, and we can hit up Icarus, because she will have an Icarus server up and running. Sorry, Dread, if that's not correct, let me know, but I feel it is.
Oh, nice.
Let's get back to base. So yeah, I'll be doing some Icarus gameplay. Right now, my 3 streaming days. Mondays I do Pantheon MMORPG with my buddy Controlled Chaos. We just started streaming that. And on Wednesdays I've been streaming Star Rupture. On Fridays I've been streaming Hightail. Again, if you have a YouTube account as well as your Twitch account, you can go to my channel. It's youtube.com/Draco Solani. And check out some of my older vids. I did a couple forest vids, I think. And yeah, I've done a lot of survival games. So if you like that as your genre. Also have Adventures with Dread, who does a lot of good content. And yeah, once you become part of my Discord, you'll see announcements when people go live, and you can check them out. I like to help support my fellow content creators, and you know, have just like a chill, nice community where we can game together and stuff. That is my goal. Hightail on Regis, I'm in. Oh, was that you, Archie? At Archie that joined? Nice. Welcome, welcome. I got the notification, but won't be able to officially say hello to you until I'm done with the stream. 'Cause, you know, nice. That's you. Woot woot. But yeah, I know a lot of good streamers. Hope you enjoy my content and their content. And oh shit, where am I going? What is going on? Oh, I went too far south. That's. I have to try and run through this, aren't I? It's gonna kill me. I hope not. I mean, if it does, I'm closer to base, but. Okay, I didn't even get touched, so that's cool. I just got affiliate on Twitch last Friday, so I'm still working on getting things set up with my Discord for certain things as well. So once I get it up and running, people who subscribe on either of my channels for monies will get special things. As far as gaming together, I don't require that, you know, you do that. I just require that you're part of my Discord, just so we can talk and connect easier. Some bitch. You guys like playing other genre types, like first-person shooters? What interests you? I hate these things, and there's a whole swarm of them. They always seem to know when to duck and cover. Stop moving. Guys. See, as soon as I go to switch them, disappear behind a rock. You pieces of junk, you. Wait, what? There's one more?
Changing mags.
I have played and streamed things like Arc
Quiet.
Raiders.
Come here.
My cousin Draconian WC, he does a lot of Escape from Tarkov, Arc Raiders. He just started doing Marathon. So I don't want you guys to think that my channel is survival crafting base building games only. Like I said, some of my friends and stuff also do other genres, so if you're interested in checking that out. I have played almost every platform. I've played almost every game genre since Minecraft's release. I've really liked the crafting base building, so I kind of stuck with it.
I need to survive.
Also, Voska, 1.5-year-old. Wow. Congratulations. Is it your first one, or? Minecraft, good old times. Yeah, Regis, the new game Hytale is made by Hypixel, who had an official Minecraft server mini game thing. So if you remember Minecraft and you liked it, I highly suggest checking out my stream on Friday. I stream Wednesday and Friday, noontime to 3 Eastern. And Mondays, 1 to 3 Eastern. The reason it's different on Monday is because my friend that I stream with, Controlled Chaos, isn't available to start until 1 my time. He's on the other coast, so. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't remember Minecraft? Never played it, Voska. Oh, man, you missed out. Just kidding. Surprised my brother Revolution, whole Revolution over on YouTube hasn't said anything. Usually he's all like Minecraft. I like modded Minecraft. Yeah. Hytale is modded. We actually, Dread has a modded Hytale server. So if you did have that, you'd be welcome to join. Again, that's split from her community. She shares it with mine, because her and I do a lot of stuff together. Collaborations. Let's keep inside. Let's analyze what needs to be analyzed out of my inventory.
Data collected.
14,000! Oh my god. Oh.
Let's send this.
Man, I'm rolling in the money now. food items. Building materials. I don't know where else to put the igniums. Put it up with our cores, our meteor hearts. Play Minecraft solo, yeah.
Ruptura activity detected.
Oh, look at
I
that.
recommend
We
finding
made
a
it back
safe
to
place.
base just before the rupture. Nice. Whoops, that's... Why did that go
Great.
there? Get rid of the food items here. What was this? This was heals, even though that gives me calories as well. Anything else there? It's just calories. Buff and debuff food. Oh, put that in there. Ooh, 49 grubblers. I might be able to do some research. Some research. Where is... Okay. So... Right now, I'm guessing it's just these two guns. The AR and the pistol. And I can't upgrade my pistol at all. And I'm not sure if I want to upgrade the barrel or not. Because I really don't want reduced deploy time is good, but I don't know. I mean, this will increase rate of
Ruptura's
fire,
core is unstable.
which I
Head to
had been
safety
thinking
immediately.
about. Then it says it has
That is being considered.
Sorry about that. I had to mute my mic for a minute while I sneezed. You know what? I think I'll get the cool barrel. Why not? Why? Confirm. And then I don't have enough for any other upgrades. I only had 100 and something. Let's see how I like that. So I can always switch it back if I don't like it. Alright. Survival limb. Combat. The shield one I really like. I kind of like that revive time by 50% too, but... And the max health was nice.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Wait, was that firearm swap speed? I'm gonna kind of group these together. That's health, that's revive time. This is the shield. The shield. Do I have? I have not opened up that one yet. Oh, I'm close. I'm getting close. Gonna do some more combat. Some more combat. All right, let's do some food recipes here. All right, so I want to be able to do the calorie gel because to me, 65 calories is really nice. Then I want to be able to do the hydro, which I've already done. All right, cool. Cool. Alright, where did these go? These are continued healing. There's the hydrogel. And there's the calorie gel. See, now that gives me 65 calories, where the same level of food again only gives me 75 hydration. It just doesn't seem like that much of a difference. Like, I don't know, it just seems off balance. What was it? What else was it there? Oh, I want to grab more ammo for my guns.
I can use that.
Alright, well, we just had another rupture. Whoa, that was a lag. Alright, we got about 45 minutes. I'm gonna just clear these out. I usually start with that one first, but that's alright. Trying to just keep a stockpile of materials in here for my weapon upgrades and stuff, and of course for the base upgrades. Because I know that it can take quite a bit of those, because like the wind turbines themselves are like, I think 400 materials each. Oh, that's what I was gonna look at. What do I do to get this? Alright, glass and inductors. Alright. So I need the glass and the inductors. And where was I on the glass? Still needed 1100. But I probably have the inductors. I think the inductors, what was that? Whoops. Just 100? Alright. Have that one helium filling up, so definitely need to get that going, because that would have been 1200 right there. We could have started making glass. We could have started making the glass. I'm also going to work on the base a bit off stream and get more walkway stuff. Right, this needed that. And the furnace needed that. Actually, if I run, you know what? We'll grab some building materials. And I'll just bring the helium over on single rails, because
I think I can use
don't want to
this.
have to try and run over there every time. And it would be nice to have them all over here. We are going to get rid of this, and we'll put in a couple of single rails right next to that. So anyone got any plans for the weekend coming up? Anything good? Ghost dealer. I'm going to a metal concert this weekend. Nice. I love heavy metal. What are you going to who are you going to see? Someone big and famous or not so famous? What band? Testament with Overkill and just... Oh my god, that sounds like it's going to be such a good time. Right? Testament. Yeah, exactly. OMG. Hey, there goes my silicon. Or my calcium, sorry. Yeah, that's going to be an awesome one. Hopefully you have good seats and what have you. Gotta get back to work later if you're still on. Enjoy the ruptures. I've got about 45 minutes left there, Ghost, but thank you. And yeah, hope to see you again. And remember, work smarter, not harder. That's my advice to you. Yes, definitely drop a follow. And if you have my Discord information in your chat, you should definitely hit up my Discord so you can get notified there as well. Oh hey, look at that. I said something and my Nightbot popped up with my Discord info. Take the other way? What do you mean take the other way? You can go your own way? What? Take the other way, it will be easier. What do you mean? Oh, take it on the other side of that? Yeah. I should have, but like I said, I'm just kind of throwing them up for right now, just so I can get just so I can get it flowing, basically. You played Dune Awakening. The spice must flow, brother. The spice must flow. Oh, that one was up with something. Yeah, I probably, you know what? I'll just take this other way for now.
Arcadia status.
Maybe not.
Stable.
I already took it that way. No. And that should connect right there. There we go. I believe that was the middle one there. Yeah, I'll make it look all fancy offline. Right now I just want to get that helium over there so that we can try and upgrade, get that glass. Get the glass. I was gonna say, I thought I put some more over here. Where's this middle? Yeah, it really sucks that that's bugged like that, because it's a nice idea to have, and you know. But I mean, I guess if it's not gonna work that way, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh. And then, like I said, yeah, when I'm offline, I'll spend another 20 hours rearranging everything. Here we go. That should be starting to move all of it. Now I'll just have to worry about the sulfur. Let's see how everything else is doing.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Nice. Has finished regenerating. And I think I said that I can't really do much about the corporations at the moment because they're all requiring stuff that I can't make at this moment. So this one's gonna want glass. So we'll get that set up for when I make glass. And then this one I think needed silicon. Oh, actually this one glass as well. I'm gonna need a lot of glass. Did I just set that up for... I did set that one up for the first one, not thinking. Alright, 2, 3. There's the third one need... Oh! Oh! Inductors, nice. I can make those
Just
now.
what I need.
I have to see what that reward gives me. Oh! Wait! That means I've got the turrets! I got the turrets! I've got turrets! Alright, those three I can't do anything with at the moment. What does this one need? This one... Yeah, this one's gonna be a wait. Because I need the nozzle or super magnet. Super magnet being prime choice. I forgot I can make turrets. Let's I assume the turrets can hold at least a stack, so let's make 4 turrets just to test it out. I don't know how much building material is going to be needed. Let's see, where would the turrets be? Here? That's the extractors, that's those. Oh, I gotta claim it first, don't I? Alright, so this is gonna be an inventory upgrade, that'll be nice. I hear you. Go away. We don't want your kind here. Alright. Now, where would the turrets be? Up here. I figured they'd be up here. Oh, 200. That's not bad. Oh. Wait. So they can go on here as long as there's no railings. You thought you were gonna surprise me. I heard you coming from a mile away. Or they can be out on their own. Now, does it matter which way they face? Oh shit! Each turret can hold 3 stacks. Nice. And no power. I forgot. It's gonna need power. Okay. So when it has power, hey, look at that! We're gonna actually move that over here. Whoops. Forgot that's not what I wanted. So I assume then the turret has a 360-degree range. We'll put a stack of bullets in there. Let's see, we'll put another turret down here. Why was that colliding? Should I keep it on the outside? I should probably keep it on the outside. And then let's do another turret ways down here. Because this seems to be the sides that they come from. Put some bullets in there. Bullets in there. Gonna need more bullets. Oh my god, you don't know how happy I am to have these turrets. Should probably have one in between. And you know what? We'll put some in the back here. I hear shooting. Oh, I forgot about this one. Far away. Turret over here somewhere. If I put it over here though, will I be able to get power to it? That is the question. Because I'm not sure. Yeah, I can't build a platform connecting that to that. Yes, I know it doesn't have enough power. So this is where I'm going to somewhat cheat. Just use the one rail for this because it's not going to matter much. Oh, actually, shoot. Forgot I had a thing there. I will just use power from this. Oh, there we go. How do you like me now, aliens? You don't? good. Yous all deserve to die. Yous all deserves to die. Alright, my screen may black out a moment. Or maybe not. Turning on a fan because it's getting quite hot in the room. Alright. So we got about half an hour left. Any suggestions from anyone on what to do that last half hour? And then, like I said, off screen, I'll probably do a lot more base management. Nice. Oh, feels so nice to have those defenses up. Having to wait so long for those, I don't know if I like that. I think maybe they should reduce the level you get those. And if they did that, then they could make like upgraded ones to put up there or something. I don't know. I don't know. Oh.
Let's see.
Acorn. Alright, I can do that. Split for a moment. Right, I'm gonna need some wolfram powder for this. Excuse me again. Where's my wolfram powder? Here we go. Here. Look at us go. Wouldn't you know? Make that in here. There we go. Be able to put those stabilizers back into the storage or not. If not, that's cool. If so, it's even better. Stabilizers back here. Oh yeah. Oh man, look at this. This is really taking slow to get those made. I'm gonna have to revamp some of this. I can see what you mean, Bosca. All right, we have the heliums filled.
Huh, yes.
I don't remember how much exactly I needed. So just take that. And then we're gonna need to make a helium path to one of those to get glass. I gotta remember which one I wanted glass with. So I think I need the ceramics powder for glass with helium. Something. So look at my chart or the thing here. Let's see, for glass, we're gonna need the calcium powder. Need a lot of helium to unlock stuff. Yeah, I mean 2.5k just for the glass. Yep. And then I need it down here for the synthetic silicon. Alright, well we've unlocked glass, and so we need calcium powder. So get that started. don't know why I always run around with my gun. I do. Just in case I get jumped. Alright. Now I gotta find my calcium powder. Oh man, you have so much fun in front of you. Yeah. So is it fun? Or is it like, are you being, you know, that it's not fun? Like a sarcastic thing? Okay, so the calcium powder right now is just going to there. I need it to go to glass. Where is... Okay, this is going to be something that has to do over there. Probably should have one of these ones making glass because it's so darn close. Because like this is the calcium powder furnace. So having it come back to like here for glass would be good. Oh wait, titanium housing. No, that's not my housing. That one's my housing. Okay. Well, I'll definitely change this one to glass. Regis says, I find it kind of fun, but sometimes to build a mega base, it's crazy complicated, a lot of things ahead for me. Yeah, I look forward to the fun. Like, the only thing I've been doing off stream is basically the base organization and stuff. Because I want the on stream to be kind of, you know, me going out and exploring, coming back, you know, things like that. I don't think people, for me, I don't think people like to watch other people build and that sort of thing, you know, like gather resources and stuff. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe people do enjoy that and I just don't know why. So it's gonna have to come over, under. Did you find sorry, Laska first? I do. Allows me to see how other people set up their runs, which may help. That's a good point, Voska. Regis asks if I found a mega spider. I apparently have not. I have no idea what this mega spider you talk of is. Okay, so fun ahead. Alright, well, thanks for that. Thanks for that. I get this feeling that that's gonna be on stream and you're gonna hear me probably screech like a little girl. Okay, am I gonna need the helium to go other places? Or should I just do a 3-in-1? And get it. I should probably just do the 3-for-1 for now. Get it so that it's pumping out and making
Dehydrated.
Oh, see, that's what I tend to do. I tend to get fixated on things and dehydrate. Can you show me your map, please? Yes, I can. As you can just give me a minute so that I can connect this. Just so I don't forget what I'm doing. right, so that's gonna start making glass here soon. So that is my map currently, Regis. So the beginning area is right here. I explored a lot of this. I know there's still a bunch over here I need to explore. But then, like I said, when I moved my base, I did a little exploring up here. And then today you saw me just go right over here. It doesn't zoom out further, but that is my map so far. And I do know radiation is mostly like over here. So I do know I got some exploring over here. And I think I got more up here. Like I said, I know I got a bunch over here. Does that help you? Cool, thank you. You're most welcome. Most welcome. A lot of exploring ahead. Yeah, exactly. A lot of exploring ahead. And that is what I'm excited about. But I also don't want to forget about, you know, upgrading and base building and all that stuff. Alright, so this is the glass. This is going to be the glass storage. And the glass is already going to be starting shipping out, so we can do that in the orbital launcher. See, this is... East is fun to explore. Yeah, that's a lot of my exploration too, is the East. This is what I want my base to do. I want to be able to learn something new, connect it, boom, and it starts going out as needed to different things. I mean, look at it. That glass has 6 of these things to fill up. Look at how beautifully organized that looks for someone with CDL like that. That is just a sight. That is beautiful right there. For those of you who don't know, I say OCD is CDO because it has to be alphabetically correct. See, I'm telling you that. That's just beautiful. Brings a tear to my eyes. Then the inductors are going out where they need to go. Oh man, I think this is a great way to set up orbital launchers. So if you don't do this, I think you really should. Like, I thought about setting this up as a 3-way instead of a 4. But then I realized that it might cause problems. Like, I don't know, I might change that to a 3-way, but then it wouldn't, I don't know, it wouldn't split. Because it needs to split, so like if this line here is bringing something over and it comes over to this line, right? It's only gonna go to those 3. So if I need it over there, that's the problem. So that's why I did just the 1. So I don't mind if it gets congested, you know, just between those 2 points. Because it will split up and it's not going to be like super congested for long, is what I'm saying. So I don't know. Tell me what you think about my setup here from, you know, this point to the separation of the different things. And remember, no matter how many orbital launchers you do, this setup can be adapted to more. Because say you wanted 3 more, what you could do is you could take, say you wanted 3 more on this side, you could take this furthest one here, add it to another 3 here, and then put 1 right back to there, and then
Dehydrated.
put one over here, and then put another three-way. You know, you could just keep it expanding it out. Oh yeah, I was thirsty. Squirrel brain. Getting hungry too. There we go. Maybe I'll eat a couple of those just to
Not bad.
get it there. So yeah, it would take a little more rigging. I don't think you'd want to do just 3 of those. So what you'd want to do is, like, I was thinking that I might even try to put like another 15 somewhere back here and just start splitting it up so that, you know, basically there'd be 6 of each orbital launcher. You know, I don't know. We'll see what I do to play with the base when the time comes. But, wait, where's my turret? Oh, I moved it. That's right. I'm like, where's my turret? I forgot I moved that one over to that side more. Alright, well, it's about 10 minutes of the hour, and I'm thinking not much more I can do right now for the stream. For those of you on Twitch, you don't get to see my YouTube thumbnail that I did, but I will run up here and I'll give you kind of a overview of my base. Hopefully I won't get attacked by any vermin. Oh shoot, I thought I could jump up there. I thought I put a cat. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any vermin over here yet. So this is kind of a distance overview of it. You can see. And if I go into the drone and get a little closer, get a slightly different angle. So yeah, let me know what you think of the setup. If you're in my Discord, my DMs are open. I might not respond right away because I might be busy, but I'll respond when I can. And I guess until next time, we will see you all later. And remember, as always, thank you for your support and everything. Thank you for joining us and having fun and having a great discussion. I really like all of that. And until next time, remember to play on. Goodbye.